Just a bear. Just not like drunk, just she's just like up and she's just like tilting her head up the hallway. What the fuck was that?
Katsumi came, she wants to talk to Reiko. We have no clue what's going on.
You didn't ask why she's just screaming in the middle of the night?
No, I didn't think Amy heard it because she screamed into her pillow. Right?
Nigga, that doesn't muffle it that well.
Gotcha.
You fucking gadget. How does sound work in America?
Okay.
Listen, Matt screamed loud, so I'm gonna assume it was loud.
It blew out my speakers. That's all I'm saying.
It's loud. Fuck off. Yeah, it's loud. Fuck that.
Yeah, I tried to imitate the fact that she like put her like pajama to her face and like, but then I shouted.
Yeah, I got the impression that Matt was attempting to not wake up the entire house with it. Whether or not he succeeded, I guess, is
not really
determined in random.
Like Reiko has incredible poor control right now, even more so than usual.
Yeah.
Anyways, as you've seen me striding through the doors, it's not like casual slow walk. It's like soldier marching almost. Like it's frigidly like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kira's gonna just pick the beer and be like, I don't want it. I'll let them have privacy. I'm gonna go to my room.
Yeah, I step in and my face is... What Reiko tries is like this careful, blank expression, but considering how fucked up she is in an emotional way, she's like very poor control right now. And then I look at her.
Okay.
Katsumi, what brings you here at this hour?
I heard that you are in danger.
I tilt my head. Well, considering I exploded in front of my father and decided that I have enough of this. I don't know.
Enough of this? What is this? If you're talking about Fuma-san, well, I understand that our relationship with the Oni and the sorcerers, it could be better, but it's not as if you cannot communicate with one another. I enjoy a friendship with Fuma-san myself.
I look at her with narrowed eyes. You know what? As fucked up I feel right now, it would be poor hospitality, and I heard that Raph is making some tea, so we might sit in a common room, I guess. Unless this is not a long visit, I guess.
She'll shake her head and she'll be like, this is not a conversation to be had over tea.
I pause for a moment. Well, I guess not.
Reiko, what you told your father, what you told Jun, it's troubling. It's
troubling, you say? Really?
Yes. Any ideas of this, of what you believe to be free will, it's ill-conceived. This is who we are, Reiko. This is what we do. We're here at the academy to broaden our horizons, not to run away into it.
my fists, like I tighten them, like they're almost wide. And I don't have an exactly snarl on my face, but like I'm definitely not smiling at Katsumi and like almost like glaring at her. And I say, well, I intend to prove that there is always a choice, even when one thinks that there is none.
What do you mean by this? Choice? You cannot choose your family, Reiko. You cannot choose your blood. You cannot choose your heritage. You cannot choose how you were born and what you are meant to do in life.
True that, but I can choose how I live.
How you live? In what way do you want to live?
Freely. You know, the problem about tradition and time is that you do not bend it, you do not adjust. You just stay in line, or we consider it a disgrace. Kinda like what happened with my mother. The tradition tells you who you like, who you don't like, because of history. You know, like I try to hold it back. Well, and I seen that I did not like being wrapped in chains, but never mind. It's not about that.
Your mother married into the family, Reiko. She was given the opportunity to join us, but she spurned us. She went her own way.
And that's her choice. You think that there was a privilege and great honor that she could join us. Maybe you can perceive that, but that's her decision, and she could do what her way.
Yes, it is her. Yes, that was her decision. She has decided to be another person, but she is not a Fujiwara, Reiko. She is not tied to the land as we are. She has the opportunity to do that because it won't ruin her. Do you even understand what the consequences are that you're speaking of to turn your cheek to us? Not just to us, but to everybody who has given what they have for you to be able to live the life that you do at the moment. How can you say such things?
Apparently I can. And any problems come my way, I'll just deal with them.
You don't understand what will happen if you continue this foolery. You don't. Otherwise, this would not be a conversation that we're having right now. Nobody, and I mean nobody, has betrayed us. We've all given our lives to live this world that we have created with our own hands. Admittedly, not everything was pre-planned. Nobody thought that the gods would come and smite us down if we believed as much as we did, but we do. And it's because of our struggles that we're able to have what we have now. You'll never be the same person if you do this. You can't do this. I don't know what's happened to you, but why?
I got... And this, like, he speaks, like, much louder. I mean, no, wait. Much quicker, not much louder. And she says, this is the viewpoint that Fujiwara's the priests have. And I was offered to see how my life looks like from the other perspective, and I didn't like what I see.
Offered?
I saw how my life looks like from a different perspective. This was something that shook me, and I shake my head. This is not something that I can agree with.
Can't agree with? What have we done that has made you want to look at us in that way that you're doing right now? We've only treated you with love and kindness. We have been like family.
And I'm tied my fist. Not denying that.
Then why?
But shake my head. And say that, god damn it, I also was saying, well, fuck, because I knew that I probably would lose an ability to speak suddenly when faced with that. So I say, yeah, that is true. Not you. Treat me with kindness, but you might see only the positives because you don't know anything different. That's the only type of life that
You don't know anything different, Draco.
Oh no, I actually quite see different things. And I realize that I value choice and free will too much to be bounded by chains.
Bound by chains? The honor we have in representing the hopes of our countrymen, you see them as chains. The responsibilities we give ourselves in order to navigate our people into an ever enlightened era, you see that as weighing you down.
Not there is honor, tradition. Is it as is only the families can strive to grant Japanese greatness? I believe that's not true.
We all have our roles in this world, Reiko. Because one person may not necessarily fit into one, doesn't mean that they cannot be great in and of themselves. So it is like how we were born female and other people are born male. We may never cross each other's minds, but that does not mean that one is inferior to the other. That is how the world works. To say that Izanami is inferior to Izanagi is clearly wrong. They both had a part in the world and how the islands were created.
Yeah, look
This-
at her and like just.
This illusion of grandeur, that is never been taught, at least not by the priests or my father. Where has this insidious idea come from?
Insidious, you say? Huh? No. You call it insidious, I call it terrorization. Look, Katsumi, what do you really think you can achieve from coming here?
I wanted to see for myself. Words are meaningless unless you put action behind them.
Yeah, well, I'm
I
gonna
want to-
confirm my choice soon enough.
You know, Reiko, we can always go back to the village. This academy, I've had dreams. It is not good for the soul. When we came here, we wanted to see people who were not part of the family. We wanted to see what other mythopoetics there were. And well, I've certainly got a grasp of that. You know, it seems that, well, a cascade of misfortune has been placed upon me ever since my tenure is here. First with Suzuka, and now with yourself. Ever since I was granted the opportunity to bond with Otohime, it's always felt like I never deserved it, even when I let myself be convinced by strangers that I did. It was... It seems that I have lived a cursed existence now.
For fuck's sake, are you... I know you are not trying to guilt trip me, but don't sound like that. This is my choice that I'm making. And whether you can dislike it, you can hate it, sure, go ahead. But don't think that you personally are cursed.
Your choice. You've made it. You're perfectly of sound of mind. These are all things that you're telling me, but yet your heart, Ebisu, speaks otherwise. As I said, words are meaningless without putting action behind it. If I told you what would happen, well, it wouldn't really change a thing in the end.
No,
But
it wouldn't.
you stand here before me as somebody who was born out of a hope, and you wish to dash that to the ground. You wish to betray us.
This is how you perceive things. Betrayal is a strong word. And look, I don't see that the hope is the only... Hope doesn't fall under the purview of the families, Fujiwara's, Nakatomi's, never mind. Hope is of every being. The choice I will make, I will survive what comes my way and come stronger from it.
she'll just kind of clench her fist. And she'll be like, you attended your studies, so you know this very well. You know that we have the power of exorcism. If you have been enchanted by a bad spirit, I will do everything in my power to exorcise it from you. Even if I may fail, even if it... I will be back. I won't let you do this to yourself. Whoever it is that is giving you these visions of grandeur and power, they're wrong. You're wrong.
Says you.
The fact that you can be so flippant about your livelihood. You hold more than just your own life in your hands, Ray.
And what are the other lives that I hold, huh? Explain to me that.
If I have to tell you that, then who were you to begin with?
Maybe only now I'm finding out, really. And you saying that I'm wrong is... Well, maybe I perceive what happened to... I don't only care about myself. And I think, to think of it, I absolutely hate what happened with you. But what you have to push yourself to strive to what you think will be acceptance from the family to do your duties. Nobody should be pushed to in the like tail, but she should know I'm referring to her like back, and like I have these flashbacks of this suicide forest.
And she'll just kind of narrow her eyes and she'll be like, nobody, and I say nobody, has pushed or coerced me to do what I do. I do things with my own hand, with my own heart, with my own mind.
Because nobody else from the family can help you. Even if this is your choice, this is not something that anyone should be going through. And don't give me this usual Japanese way of sacrifice and duty. People are people, and we are something more than that. I mean, we are not only that.
Since I love you, I will give you this warning. The next time we meet, I will come with my sword. It was nice knowing you. Good night. And she'll leave.
I like blink twice. And like I say nothing. Mostly because I'm like without words. Yeah, so I like just stand silently looking at the door. Before turning around. And very slowly making my way through the corridor.
Coffee's ready.
Yeah.
Kohara's just gonna step on Raph's foot
Oh, come on.
and glare at him.
Yeah, I don't respond. It's like looking. This is like the slow walk when a person looks in front of her, himself, and like doesn't react to the outside. answers. And I'm making my way to the room.
They weren't exactly being quiet. Well, at least Reiko wasn't.
No, I wasn't. Even if she tried, it's failed spectacularly.
Are you an idiot?
What?
Did you not hear that?
What the
Cara's got her, like, nice but mad look on.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
You shouldn't be making jokes. You should be going after Katsumi or something. Right?
Alright. Fuck. Go after Katsumi. See if you can get... Do you think...
What?
Yeah. I'll be back.
Good.
She's probably gonna tell me to go fuck off.
She doesn't
So... What?
talk that way. Don't talk that way to her. Talk now.
I'll do my best. So you'll find my head in the morning.
Kara's gonna give you a crane. She's gonna make one for him.
Thank you. I'm going. So yeah, Raph will see if he can run her down.
Kara will go to see Reiko. Jess, do you want to pick who you want to address first? You want to see if Raph can Sonic the Hedgehog to Katsumi?
I mean, yeah.
Alright, go.
I mean, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to Sonic the Hedgehog because he's standing outside staring at the building.
Oh wow, okay.
That's good.
Raph walks up to her.
Alright. She doesn't notice you. She's a bit preoccupied.
She's just wearing her normal school uniform, right?
Yeah.
Raph goes in real quick, gets a nice, it is after all January. Gets a nice thick jacket, just brings it out and sort of puts it on her shoulders. Just sort of stands there.
Like she'll just kind of step back and it will fall off. And she'll be like, Dark, I was leaving.
Look, obviously I'm putting my foot in my mouth pretty bad here, but anything you want to talk to me about? Anything I can do?
No.
Can we just talk?
It is a long night, Dark, and I will be leaving now.
Katsumi, please.
It is not your concern. And she'll start walking away.
I sort of follow. We've already had this talk. Remember, we're supposed to be able to help each other in things like this.
This does not concern you.
Of course it doesn't
Please.
concern me. It concerns you, and that concerns me.
Please, then leave me alone then. I have much to prepare. Oops.
Okay.
Oh, this will do, whatever.
Sorry. Could you just... Katsumi, please? I am worried.
I appreciate your concern, but there is nothing to talk about. Please, leave me alone.
We will talk. If nothing else, just talk about random stuff, but I'll leave you alone for right now. Agreed?
She won't say anything and she'll walk off faster.
Fuck it. Raph will fall at a distance.
Alright. She's walking towards the temple.
Yeah, basically, if Beckenhouse is making sure she gets home and doesn't like run into something problem, he'll even map her if he has to. If he has to.
Alright. You see her go around the back side of the temple. You see her open a door and go in.
Yeah. Hey, some idiot could have gotten her away, and basically that would have gone bad. So it's
He's just a wine boy.
yeah. Alright, he'll wait around for a couple minutes, just in case she doesn't like immediately come out with her sword.
No, I don't think it will be that quite that quickly. Anyway.
But yeah, after a little bit, he will go back home.
Emperor Wilson. Just fucking charges. Yeah, I don't think she's that autistic.
This is, after all, was it Katsumi? It's her duty, so.
Alright.
We're back at the dorm. I just Garo, I mean, I don't know if Reiko even talked, but she would have at least knocked on the door and go, Reiko?
Yeah, fuck, like, at this point, there's this, like, BAM! Like, something hit a part of furniture. Fuck!
Did you drop something?
And then I, like, go back to doors, open them. Look, this day doesn't stop being shitty. I shake my head. Wait, that's not fucking good way of starting conversation. What is it, Koharu? I try to sound calm, but this is like, she probably can figure out that
Yeah.
fucking...
I picked up a little hint there, here and there. Don't worry. I just want to see if you're okay and to let you know if you need anything I can help with.
I appreciate asking. Never change, Koharu, never change, but... No, I'm not okay, but this is not something you can help with.
Okay. Well, if you need to talk about it still, even if I can't help it, I can listen. Ever, if you need.
Fuck, that sounds hypocritical of me. I always used to knock people to like, hey, I can help you, and when somebody offers that to me, I'm thinking of not accepting because I don't want to bother you with my shit.
It's not really a bother. I don't want you to have to talk about things you don't want to, but if you need to talk, that's important. I don't want you to think we're not here for you.
Yeah, like multitude of emotions flash to my eyes, and yeah, I know that despite my chances, I'm not alone. And then like my lower rib like trembles for a moment, like my eyes get a little bit glassy, and then I just like reach forward and like grab Koharu in a hug.
Koharu will do the there hug, the pat on the back.
Yeah, exactly this. And then like, like I start like almost everything, and then I like smash into like doorway again. I don't know. I maybe have to like let out everything because I'm feeling like I might explode.
Well, that's better than exploding. Well,
I mean, I like if you really want to hear this tale of stupidity and grandiosity, then I like take a step backwards and
yeah, she'll just smile and step in.
at her, and then I like plop down somewhere. Obviously, like after like doors closed and. Ray, do you want to play this scene like very in detail, or can I just say like basically
You can say you tell it. Yeah, you can
basically
say,
Reiko has this motor mouth. She's like basically spewing words and giving you like details like that she yeah, fuck it. She like says from beginning. She like says about the Phoenix, that dream. Yeah, later like what she was thinking, hoping that maybe some change, then how meeting with father went, and yeah, I might probably even say that fuck it, I'll just deal with this and I'm not gonna have Abisu as my persona.
Yeah, Koharu will sit through it, trying to be as reassuring as she can. Obviously, it's a lot to take in for her, though.
Oh, yeah.
So it's mostly like
No doubt.
listening, but yeah, she's not exactly piping in. She's just being reassuring.
Yeah, but that, I mean, helps, air quotes, but
Yeah.
basically this allows Reiko to just vent out everything that she was holding. And then at the end, like, yeah, she's either angry or like almost close to sobbing. Over there, she's like, yeah, emotional roller coaster and turmoil. And at the end, I realized that what hour it is. Oh, sorry it took so long.
It's fine. There's not too long when it comes to things like this.
Thanks you were willing to listen.
Of course. I mean it. I'm glad you were able to talk about it.
Yeah, she almost tries to like joke about, obviously the smile is weak and forced, obvious for Koharu. Well, I guess other people heard bits of it.
Oh, I wouldn't worry too much. The only other person who was around was Dark-kun, and he doesn't really understand Japanese too well.
And I mutter to myself, but loud enough. Sometimes I wonder if I understand being Japanese. I shake my head, but...
Well, I think there's a lot of people you could talk about that with here. It's... must be really hard to feel out of place. But just know that a lot of people will be able to understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, more like being born of wrong family. But still, it's... I thank you for, well, listening to me. I don't want you to lose the entire night.
Right, of course. But I'm here if you need anything, of course, and I'm glad you were able to, well, make it through so much without exploding.
Well, for now, I mean, yeah.
If you're scared about the persona, I mean, just look at Aki-chan. She got help from Shin getting Wukong after she lost hers.
Oh, no, it's like... not scared at that, to be honest. Just... I mean, I'm fully believe that even if I change a little bit. I will somehow deal with this, as I dealt with many things in my life.
Oh, right. Well, all right. Well, I think we should probably try to get some sleep, but I'll be here, and I think everyone will be, even if they don't know what's going on.
I think I will want to deal with this as quickly as possible, and I might try to go to Shin tomorrow, and then I will inform the others. I'm not gonna hide it. But yeah, that's it.
Right. And she'll just kind of give you like one last little squeeze on the arm reassuringly.
I appreciate and reappreciate it.
Yeah.
Can't spell this word.
Reciprocate, reappreciate. Appreciate's fine.
Yeah. Reprocreate, like basically she's doing similar thing in response.
Oh yeah, that would be reciprocate.
Reciprocate.
You were close. You got it.
Couldn't spell it properly. Anyways, so
It's fine.
yep.
I'll see you tomorrow, Reiko-chan.
Same, Chan. Good night.
Night. Hara will leave and she'll
Close the door.
look to go see if Raph made it back yet. And then realize that Raph's probably made it back an hour ago. Fuck's sake. And probably just go to bed.
Alright. So, are you ready for some fun dream times?
How it can possibly be even worse?
I mean, it's only gonna happen to Raph, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Dave, you here?
Full mute.
Alright, so Raph dreams that he is on a plane.
Okay.
This feels like, actually. Yeah, he feels like he's on the plane that he was on when he was first going to Japan. It feels like that exact same plane.
Got it.
At the exact same time.
Okay. It's just me on the plane, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I get up, look around.
Alright, so when you get up, you feel your feet step onto something hard on the floor.
I look down.
Some chains.
Alright, pick it up.
There's a lot of them.
If it looks like it's going to be like endless things, I'll stop. But if it's just a lot, I'll make an attempt to pick them up.
It looks like it will be endless.
Alright, then just let them... I guess put a couple in my pocket just for what the hell, and then just get up and start looking around.
Alright, so